Exactly 84 years ago today, the Siege of Leningrad began. Welcome back to the Cracked Lantern. Let's talk about the deadliest siege in human history. Operation Barbarossa was the German invasion of the Soviet Union, starting in 1941. One of the initial targets of this operation was Leningrad, a city in the northern USSR. The city was targeted for three main reasons. First, it was a crucial symbol for the USSR, being the heart of the Russian Revolution. Second, it was a military target because it was the main base of the Soviet Baltic Fleet. Third, it had many important arms factories. All the way back in June, the invasion was made known, and the first response groups of civilians were formed that fortified Leningrad with trenches, barricades, and anti-tank ditches. German encirclement of the city concluded on September 8th, and the bombardment of the city began. Arrangements were made in Leningrad that should the city fall, major infrastructure and buildings would be destroyed by the Soviets so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands. This development seemed terrifyingly real, as it appeared that the city had only enough food to feed its 3.5 million population for only 3 to 4 weeks. The North Army initially wanted to capture the city, but Germany changed its mind, instead decided to encircle the city and drain its resources. The German military hunkered down for the winter and shelled Leningrad around the clock. The civilians would not be fed or given the opportunity to get food outside the city. The civilians would go on to be trapped in the city for 872 days. The temperature would drop 15 degrees below zero, and civilians would be given 5 ounces of food per day, most of it inedible. The only supplies delivered were by ship and air over Lake Ladoga, called the Road of Life. It was also used to evacuate 1.3 million women and children. When this lake froze over, the Road of Life was used to restore power to the city, and a restoration mission took place in April. While the city was getting back on its feet, the German army was taking heavy losses in Stalingrad and Kursk. They no longer had the possibility to storm Leningrad. The Red Army used this momentum to launch a winter offensive 3 years after the battle began, breaking the German perimeter and lifting the siege. This city became a testament of Soviet resilience during the war. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.